Hi, this is Bob Mason from FX Empire and welcome to the weekly crypto tech review. This week we're looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum. We'll be looking at the MACDs, the moving averages, the week's support, resistance and pivot levels, and the Fibonacci's. This is the tech analysis for the week ending June 20th. Looking at Bitcoin against the US dollar and the daily candlesticks, it's been a mixed start to the week for Bitcoin. We're going to see Bitcoin avoid a fall through the pivot at 36,483 to take a run at 38.2% fib at 41,592 and the first major resistance level at 41,890. Going to need to see plenty of support from the broader market for Bitcoin to break back through to 41,000 levels, however. So barring an extended rally in the week, expect that first major resistance level and resistance at 42,000 to cap any upside. In the event of an extended rally, should see Bitcoin target 45,000 levels before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 44,782. A fall through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 33,591 into play. Barring an extended sell-off in the week, Bitcoin should continue to avoid sub 30,000 levels. Second major support level sits at 28,184. Looking at the MACDs, we have a widening of the bullish histograms at the turn of the week. So that's a bullish indicator there, but looking at the EMAs, it's still a bearish indicator with the 50 continuing to close in on the 200 and pull back from the 100. So I need to keep an eye on that through the early part of the week. So key through the early part of the week, avoid the pivot at 36,483 and break back through to 41,000 levels to then bring resistance levels into play. Failure to do that and support levels will come into play. Moving across to Ethereum against US dollar, it's been a mixed start to the week. Going to see Ethereum move through the pivot at 2540 to take a run at the 38.2% fib at 2740 and the first major resistance level at 2820. Going to see plenty of support from the broader market for Ethereum to break back through to 2800 levels. So barring an extended rally in the week, expect that first major resistance level and last week's high at 2849.15 to cap any upside. In the event of an extended rally in the week, should see Ethereum target the 23.6% fib at 3369. Second major resistance level sits at 3129. Failure to move through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 2230 into play. Barring an extended sell-off in the week, Ethereum should avoid sub 1900 levels. Second major support level at 1951 should limit the downside. Looking at the MACDs, we have a narrowing of the bearish histogram, so we're looking out for a possible bullish cross, so keep an eye on that. On the EMAs, the 50 has narrowed on the 100 and the 200, supporting the early fall at the start of the week, so need to monitor that EMA through the early part of the week. So key would be to move through the pivot at 2540 and break out from the 38.2% fib at 2740 to return to 2800 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Failure to do that and support levels will come into play.